To the Big 12 Championship, where we've got Arizona State and Iowa State down in Jerry World for this one, of course. And the number right now has Arizona State favored by 2.5, total of 49.5 on this. Interesting spot. Arizona State, I've got favored by 0.78 points. Spread based on the last 4 weeks, I've got Iowa State favored by 10 points, which is wild considering Arizona State is the team that's covered like 5 games in a row, right? It's an interesting spot because Arizona State lost their leading wide receiver for the year. It was just announced. We knew he was going to be out on Saturday, but they just announced he's out for the rest of the season. So obviously that is that's going to hurt things for sure. Jordan Tyson is the kid's name. He has like 1,100 yards receiving. He's got 10 touchdown receptions. All of the other wide receivers on the roster have 400 yards and 4 touchdowns combined. That's not good. He's the guy that takes the top off the defense. He's the guy that opens up the running lanes for Scatterboo. Arizona State's got some depth. They don't have a ton of depth. Iowa State, I think. So on the BetUS show, I took Arizona State first half on this, and it's Arizona State by 5, like half a point, 0.5 points. When I look at this, I think Arizona State will look better early. In the second half, they seem to get found out fairly easily once people can adjust to them. And John Heacock, the defensive coordinator for Iowa State, is like a master at adjusting after halftime. His second half defensive performances are awesome. And there's a reason why Iowa State is number 9 in the country in second half point margin. So with that said, I think Iowa State's going to find a way to get this thing done. I think Arizona State lost a critical piece of their offense. He had a more than 40-yard reception, Tyson did, in the last 3 games that they really needed. And they were pretty close games. Some of them were close games. He is what makes that offense, or he's one of the few pieces that makes that offense click. And so I feel like I'm going to go with what I know. I like Heacock. Iowa State kind of derailed a little bit middle of the season, and now they have figured it out. So I know that you look at this, number 15 in PPA per rush, number 7 in rushing success rate for Arizona State. That's not good when Iowa State's defense is number 94 in PPA allowed per rush and number 112 in rushing explosiveness, number 71 in rushing success allowed. Yes, there's obviously issues there, but neither one of these teams has been in a spot like this. I feel good with it. I'm going to take Iowa State plus the 2.5. I think that they can win this game outright for sure, and that's pretty much what they're going to have to do. So Iowa State plus 2.5, and that's the best number that you can get out there right now. If you like Arizona State, there are some 2s out there. Thanks for listening to Winning Cures Everything. Make sure and follow me on Twitter @GaryWCE. If you want to toss in a question, you can email me Gary@winningcureseverything.com. Make sure and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.